your girl Shay Marie, and in this video, you guys, I'm going to be introducing to you a brand new way. It's brand new to many people. A lot of people are familiar with this new system already, but a lot of people are not familiar with this new system. But this is the future of money and how you can create money from your cell phone or your laptop, you guys. So, with that being said, I'm going to let the instrument play out a few more minutes while the room fills up, and then we're going to get to the presentation real fast. Presentation going to be getting started in about 1 minute. I want to introduce you guys to a brand new opportunity, a brand new way, the future of money, future to success, to financial freedom. Many people are getting blessed from these opportunities and opportunities just like it. And I just want to put you guys up on game so we can also reap the harvest of these bountiful blessings that are dropping down every single day from the universe. All we got to do is reach out and grab it. Opportunity is here, you guys. Opportunities are available. And I want to share these opportunities with you so that we can build together. We can build an amazing lives for ourselves, you guys, together. So make sure you share this video out. Share it out to your friends, your family, and your loved ones. Share it out, share it out, share it out. Okay, getting ready to start the presentation.
Gentlemen, my name is Mark Hamlin. I'm really excited to be your host tonight. We've got some really powerful, life-changing information we're going to be sharing with you over the next few minutes. We're going to start off with an overview of an amazing smart contract that's impacting lives all around the world. We're going to show you how people are earning money from home with smart contracts, starting with as little as $10 to $110 one time out of pocket. Everything we're going to share with you is real, ladies and gentlemen, is happening right now, and we're going to give you all the details and the facts. Now, once we complete our overview, we're going to log into the back office in real time so you can actually see what goes on behind the scenes. Then we're going to share some additional resources with you to help you be very successful in this platform. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. It's always important to know that throughout history, people have always looked for ways to empower themselves economically, ladies and gentlemen. And they discovered that working together was probably one of the most convenient and easiest ways in order to do so, especially when individually they couldn't do it by themselves. They realized that when you partner together, you actually have strength because there's strength in numbers. And as a result, many innovative concepts have been adopted over the years, such as ROSCA, which stands for Rotating Savings and Credit Association, revenue sharing, crowdfunding, and cooperative. So these are all legal ways that people have partnered to help each other buy homes, send their kids to college, start businesses, or any economic goal that they may have. So this is the history of what we're about to talk about. Let's go a little further. So it's important to know that we live in a global community. It's really evident, by the pandemic that's taking place right now and how certain things economically affect people in other parts of the world. But it's all about innovation, ladies and gentlemen, because there's always a better way of doing things. And even in the midst of this, we know that there's going to be some solutions to be able to, tame this pandemic and make it possible for us to go back to living our normal lives. Okay. Now, the other thing is about technology. We understand that technology, has a major impact on our lives, but these improvements are all made possible because of people, ladies and gentlemen. And we have our amazing developer. The primary developer is Lado Oshnikov. He's a unique individual with a lot of skills that made this smart contract possible. So we're certainly thankful and grateful to him for that. Now, it's interesting because with advancements in technology such as the internet, cryptocurrency, and smart contracts, people globally are now able to connect and to do business with one another at levels previously unimaginable without a central authority, a bank, a business, or a corporation controlling or compromising their interactions. So when you can take the middleman out of things, ladies and gentlemen, that means everything can function better. And if you've been around, working on the internet or just in life, we know that things can happen of, no control of ours or no doing of ours that can absolutely shut down what we're doing. And you're going to see here that this is a platform that solves all of those many problems. If you've ever been in a platform where someone stole your money, we don't have to worry about that here. If you've been in a platform where the management made poor decisions or they decide things in the middle of the game for their benefit, we don't have to worry about that. You've been in programs that shut down for numerous other reasons. You're going to see why we don't have those challenges, and this platform has solved those challenges. So I'd like to introduce you to Forsage Smart Contracts. Let's talk about some of the innovations that it brings to the marketplace. So first of all, you're going to see how you and I can access recurring income without depending on a job. A retirement check, a social security check, a disability check, an unemployment check, or any kind of check for that matter. You're going to see how this platform is decentralized, meaning there are no bosses, no board of directors who can change things in the middle of the stream. You're going to see that with the smart contract, no one can run away with your money, ladies and gentlemen, because your money is not held on a website. You're going to see that we get paid instantly and direct to our private wallets, which are secured on our phones and on our computers and our laptops. You're going to notice that smart contracts are all controlled automatically by pre-written programs. And also, there are no admin fees, there's no monthly fees, no auto ships, there are no renewals at any time. Anyone can participate because of the low entry cost. That means that there is low risk. And there's no need to be a team builder to make money here. You're going to see this is a platform where everyone wins. However, if you share the platform with others, ladies and gentlemen, you will make a lot more and a lot quicker. So we're talking about next generation business programmed for success because of a smart contract. What is a smart contract? Well, this is a computer program, ladies and gentlemen, a bit like an app on your phone, only this one is powered by thousands of computers around the world. It cannot be shut down, and it's long-term. You're going to notice that instead of using it like a normal app, it exists on the Ethereum blockchain, which is an online transparent ledger. So you may say, well, Mark, what is Ethereum? I can't even say that. Well, there's Bitcoin and there's Ethereum. Bitcoin is number one. Ethereum is the number two cryptocurrency that enables people to do business on the internet without so much involvement of the payment processors and the Visas and the MasterCard. So it's all transparent. It's all encrypted. It cannot be shut down, and it is all verifiable. So now when you're dealing with the smart contracts, you have pre-functions and rules that repeat themselves over and over again. It doesn't make any mistakes, but the most important part, it removes the middleman from the process. And once the smart contract is uploaded to the blockchain, the rules cannot be changed by anyone, not even the developers. The developers can't run away with the money because the money is not held on a website. The money is in our private wallets. The developers also can't shut it down. So you have a platform that is safe, it is permanent, and it is fixed, and it will last as long as the internet and the blockchain exist. And with smart contracts, ladies and gentlemen, our money is instantly sent direct member to member in real time. There is no waiting for your earnings. And there are no approvals required, no requests necessary. The entire process is automatic. The only thing that you're going to do manually is upgrade, because the system has the ability to put money in your wallet, but it doesn't have the ability to take money out. So let's talk about how Forsage works. Very interesting. So there are two parts to the program. When you join both parts of the program at the same time. X3 really favors people who can bring a crowd, ladies and gentlemen. If you have no challenge talking with others and sharing information with others, you're going to make a lot of money with X3. X4 is what's known as the team build. That's for people who may not be so aggressive or, just really not really into sharing with others. So that's what's called the team build. That's where you can receive help from the community, people who started before you, people who come in after you, and of course, you can always help yourself. So Forsage is a closed system without deadlines, with a limited number of places and an unlimited number of re-entries. All members have referral links, and new referrals join both programs at the same time. The minimum cost to join is 0.05 Ethereum, which is less than $10 one time out of your pocket. You literally never have to go back in your pocket again. We just all have one job. What's that? Help as many people as possible, spread the word, get the message out. So let's talk about X3 and how it works. So remember, when a person joins, they join both parts of the program at the same time. Half of the money goes into X3, the other half goes into X4. So the first two people that you invite to this platform, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? They are literally going to be paying you 0.025. It goes to you instantly with no waiting. One of the things you're going to want to do, you're going to want to upgrade. So this is voluntary, but you're going to see why in a few minutes, why you're absolutely going to want to do it, because it's going to enable you to earn double the money at the next level as the people you refer when they upgrade. You want to make sure that you're there before they get there. When the third person arrives on X3, that money is what's known as the reentry. That goes to your sponsor. That enables you to repeat level 1 over and over again, even though you've moved on to higher levels. Now, you've upgraded to level 2. That's going to be double the amount. The people who joined you at level 1, when they upgrade, as long as you're there first, guess what? They're going to pay you. So now you're going to get double the money. Going to go direct to your wallet instantly in real time. You're going to want to use those first two payments to upgrade to level 3. When the third payment comes in, that's the re-entry, the third person that joins you. That money's going to go to your sponsor. It's going to give you the ability to repeat level 2 over and over again, even though you have moved on. So when a person joins here, by the way, if you ever see that caution sign, that's letting you know that you need to upgrade, because if you don't do so, the money is going to pass over you and it will absolutely go to your sponsor. So make sure you keep your eyes out for that caution sign. Now, when you join this platform, ladies and gentlemen, what you're really doing is buying the rights to use this smart contract. There is no admin fees. So we're actually buying a license to use the smart contract at the various levels. So each level is double the previous level, and you upgrade to the higher levels out of your earnings. You never need to go in your pocket again. So there are 12 levels in X3, there are 12 levels in X4. Your ultimate goal is to get, once you do that, you have no more expense, and your life changed because of the cash flow that you're able to access as the community continues to grow. So this is very powerful, and we're going to show you a little more right now. So let's talk about X4. So X4, again, is the team build. Remember, half the money goes here, half the money goes into X3. So when the first person arrives here on your first level, there's two people on your first level, that money actually is going to go to your sponsor. When the second person arrives, that money goes to your sponsor as well. But when the next two people arrive on your second level, number 3 and 4, that money goes to you. You're going to want to use the upgrade to level 2 so you can earn even more money as the community grows. That third payment, you're going to keep that. You can spend that. And the last payment, that's the re-entry. That's the sixth person who joins you. That money's going to go to your sponsor, and it's going to give you the ability to repeat level 4, level 1 over and over again, even though you've moved on. And then again, on level 2, this is double the money, so you're earning twice as much. And when the first two people arrive, that money is actually going to go to your sponsor. When people fall in your second level, number 3 and number 4, you're going to want to use that money to upgrade to level 3. The next payment, you can spend that, and the last payment, that's the re-entry, and that money's going to go to your sponsor. That enables you to repeat level 2 over and over again. So once we log in the back office, all of this is really going to come together, and you get to see how it works in real time. And again, when you see that caution sign, what does that mean? It's time to upgrade so that you don't miss commissions and payments. All right, so what are your options to get started? Well, you can start with the minimum. That's only 0.051 Ethereum. We have to add the 1 in there because there's like a 4-cent transaction fee through the blockchain. So you make sure you add that 1. So we're still talking about less than $10 one time out of pocket, which will get you started in both parts of the program at level 1. But the most popular option is to upgrade to level 4 in both X3 and X4 from the start. The total entry will be 0.76 Ethereum, which is about $110 one time out of pocket. Now, this is a proven working option for most people, which can create better income for you and for them, because people are joining at a higher level. That means there's more earnings that you can make. Now, however, we've got high achievers, ladies and gentlemen, who are immediately upgrading to level 6 with 2.75 Ethereum, it's about $425 US, or immediately to level 7 with 5.9 Ethereum, which is about $825. And of course, they'll be in both parts of the program. And when they invite their referrals to do the same, they explode their earning potential many times faster. So, you know, when people come in at these high levels, it's much more money, you earn much more faster, and it gets very, very exciting. Now, the great thing about the platform, there are no timelines, no deadlines, and levels repeat automatically from earnings as you bring in new partners into X3 and you and others bring in partners into X4. As you can see, all the details are thought out, so the movement is dynamic, revenues are instant, and the principle of decentralization is fully preserved, which is important for long-term development. We believe that concentrating your attention on this business can truly make high incomes a reality for you and I. All right, so we're excited, ladies and gentlemen. We have some unique concepts and strategies to accelerate this platform. And after 8 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, we absolutely know exactly the fastest, most efficient way to accelerate your income. We created something called the latch concept. It simply means lungs take care of households. We're going to show you how building a foundation, how you can build a foundation with this platform that will keep your family financially strong. Let's get into it. So how does it work? Well, first of all, you want to join our smart 3 partners with you who do the same. Everybody wants to bring 3 partners. So who are these partners? Well, they could be a head of a household. It could be a single mom, a single dad, a father, or a mother. It could be a business partner that you've worked with in the past. It could be anyone with a goal, a college student who wants to pay off a student loan, wants to graduate debt-free, maybe someone who wants to get a new set of car keys or buy a new house or pay off their debts or even start a business. It could be a group leader, someone who has a large following. Because here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, every house has a foundation that supports that house. And your 3 partners will represent the foundation. So I do want to read this brief disclaimer. The following examples are for illustration purposes only and are not a guarantee of the income you will receive. What a person receives is based on their individual work ethic and other factors beyond your control. What does that mean? That means you have the ability to write your own check. We're going to literally give you the keys to the bank vault, ladies and gentlemen. You can open it and you can get all the money that you want and need, ladies and gentlemen, if you apply yourself to this platform. One of the things you're going to learn about this platform, it doesn't matter when you start. What matters is what you do after you start. Even if you're just coming in now, you can actually make more money than all of us who have started before you. So here is just an example of some income potential, ladies and gentlemen. These numbers are not exact. They're based on a certain value of Ethereum. But what this is showing you is that if people come in, even at the lowest level, ladies and gentlemen, and they follow this strategy, they can quickly get through all 24 of these income streams and their lives can change. It's just a matter of doing the work, and the work is not hard. So if you come in, you brought in 3 people that even if they started at the lowest level, ladies and gentlemen, and they went out and they brought in 3 people, ladies and gentlemen, who also did the same, ladies and gentlemen, this process will continue. And in this example here, all you would literally need is 36 people in order for you to generate enough money for you to upgrade through all these levels. Now, based on how much money they actually start with, that will determine how much money you keep in your pocket. But the key here is that once you have completed all 12 of these levels, you can do this again, and all of that money is yours. You can do it again, and all of that money is yours. So you're gonna see a little bit more as we get into the back office, some of the income potential here. So now I want to break this down so that even a 3-year-old can do it. So after 8 weeks of being in this platform actually started with live on the 6th of February. So we're just over, we're into our 8th week right now. And so we've learned some things. Sometimes you have to get into a program to figure out the best strategy. We absolutely have done that. And if you take this strategy and run with it, you can make more money than many of us who started before you because you have a better strategy. So you start off simply by referring 3 people, right? Then what you want to do, ladies and gentlemen, you want to identify the best player of these 3. If you were, coaching a basketball team or a football team and you were doing tryouts, you're going to look for the best player so you can have a winning team, right? You're going to focus on the best player first, ladies and gentlemen, and you're going to work with them through 3-way calls, one-on-ones, whatever it takes to help them bring in 3 just like you did. All right. So once they bring in 3, you're going to identify the best player of those 3, ladies and gentlemen, and you together with their sponsor, you're going to work with them to bring in 3. And we're going to continue this process going down 12 levels. And what happens every time you go down another level, it gives you the funds so that you can upgrade to the next higher level. So eventually you can complete all of the upgrades, you can get that out of the way, and all the money coming in from that point, 100% of it is yours. This is where you want to be. That's the level of financial freedom. Now, once you have completed doing that with one person, you can double back and you can work with the next person. By the way, you can also be doing this simultaneously with all 3 people at the same time. And if you do that, you're going to explode your earnings 3 times more. It is really, really that powerful. Okay? So hopefully you caught that. So here's another example. The old way of doing this, if you were building a matrix, would be to bring in 3 people, and then all 3 of those people each bring in 3, and they all bring in 3. So you would have 3 people on your first level, then 9 people on your second level, then 27 people. By the time you got down to the 12th level, ladies and gentlemen, it would be thousands of people. It's not realistic, and it takes too long. We found that a more efficient way for you to maximize this pay structure, ladies and gentlemen, is simply to bring in 3, identify the best of the 3, work with that person to get 3, identify the best of that 3, work with that person to get 3, and you can work your way up to level 12 in as little as 12 days if you're bringing in 3 people a day. Are you with me? And so this is much more efficient, and then you can repeat the process by working with the other 2, or you could do the same thing working with all 3 people at the same time, and the income potential is absolutely unlimited by you doing this, especially when you consider that you can get started with as little as $10 or $110 one time out of pocket, and you literally never have to go back in your pocket again. All right, so what I'm going to do right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and log into the back office just so you can see some things in real time. One of the reasons you know that this is real is because everything is transparent. Anyone can log in the back office to see what's going on. You can look, but you cannot touch, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to stop sharing my screen here, and I'm going to go to the back office. Let's go ahead and go to another screen right here, and let's just take a look at things. So pay close attention here, because this is really going to help you understand the information that I've just shared with you. So anyone can come here. You go to lk.forsage.io. You can write that down, and you simply type in the account number of anyone. So in this case, this is a person that I referred to the platform. And as you know, we started on February the 6th with this platform. It's been just about 8 weeks now. And you can see that this individual has personally referred people right here. And this individual has earned over $24,000 in the 8-week period. Okay, you can do the math on that. That's like $3,000 a week. Wouldn't that be great for you to have extra $3,000 coming in, getting paid instantly? Okay, that's the potential with this platform, right? So now I want you to see here that there are currently 18,926 people in this platform. You need to understand that the developers have 2 other smart contracts that started prior to this. And the second one has over 240,000 members, ladies and gentlemen. We already know what's going to happen here, because this platform is absolutely better than the prior 2. This is the 2.0 right here. You can see that 984 people have joined this platform within the last 24 hours, and over 13,375 Ethereum has been paid out in 8 weeks. That's over $2 million. Okay? So now I want to see if you can understand this a little bit. I'm going to do just a little bit of a review. So you remember X3 is all about the people that you personally refer. They're all going to come in here, and they're the only ones that are going to be here, and they're going to upgrade through the higher levels. Whenever they upgrade, provided you upgraded before them, you're going to get paid from the same person over and over again on every single one of these levels repeatedly. So you can see that 30 people came in here. Remember, the first two payments go to you. The third payment is the re-entry. 30 people came through here, and this person repeated this whole level of 3 different payments 35 times, ladies and gentlemen. And then of these 30 people, 23 upgraded to level 2. And this person repeated this set of 3 payments 20 times. And of 20 upgraded to level 3. And this person repeated this set of three payments 13 times. Okay? So you can see the progression here. And one thing you're gonna learn, the strategy that you can follow, that you can have as many people upgrading to level 12 as you have that are participating in level 1. We're going to share that with you. So you can see how this person has been able to do this. If I click right on number 1, you can actually see every payment. You can actually see every Ethereum wallet address. That's why we say transparent. That means all of this is verifiable and you can easily track this. All right, so you can see these were $4 payments and then a re-entry, $4 payments and then a re-entry over and over again. So how many times did you have to upgrade? You only had to upgrade one time, but yet you continue to get paid over and over again as you invite new people into the platform. So this is one of the reasons why you absolutely want to upgrade. And so now if we come over here to level 2, of course, this is going to double. Each level is doubles. You only have to upgrade one time, but you can continue to get paid over and over again. Let's go over here to level 6 here. And you can see on level 6, ladies and gentlemen, this person has earned, all right, $811 for Ethereum. And this person is earning $135 payments here over and over again. You remember the first one was $4. This is why you want to upgrade so you can get to these higher payments. $135 over and over again, ladies and gentlemen, as long as people are upgrading in the platform. Okay, let's go back one more time. And you can see that this individual in 8 weeks out of earnings has been able to upgrade all the way to level 11. This person only has one more level to upgrade here. When they do that, guess what? There's no more upgrades. That means all of the money that's coming into this platform is theirs. That's free and clear cash flow, ladies and gentlemen. That's where you want to be at. I want to ask you a question. How many bills do you have? Have you ever counted them every month? Well, wouldn't it be great to have more incomes than the number of bills that you have in this platform? You have the potential to have 24 simultaneous income streams, all paying you out at the same time. So if we click on number 11 right here, you can see how much this person earned on level 11 just from one payment. That was over $4,300, ladies and gentlemen. Can you see that? And so they only had to upgrade once, but they can continue to get paid at this level as the people they personally preferred upgrades to this level. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go down to X4 really quick to give you a review of that. So remember, X3 is about the people you personally refer. X4 is what we call the team build. This is where you receive help from the community. Now you can't control when you're going to get paid down here because you may not be doing anything, but you can participate as well by inviting people. But if you don't, you can still receive payments from the community because the people that arrive here are people that you invite. They can come from the efforts of someone who started before you. They can come from the efforts of someone who came in after you. They can even pass up because their sponsor did not upgrade, but they did. So there are a lot of ways that you can get paid here. That's why these circles are in different colors. So remember, on the export, the people that fall on your first level, that money goes to your sponsor. But number 3, 4, and 5, that money goes to you. And number 6 is the re-entry that gives you the ability to repeat this over and over again. So you can see 30 people came in here, and this person repeated this set of 6 payments 21 times. And of these 30 people, 25 upgraded to, actually, on level 2 here, 25 people came through here, and 11 of them this person repeated this 11 times. Okay, so that's how you read these numbers down here. If I come over here to level 9 here, ladies and gentlemen, you can see that this individual earned $2,168 here, and these were $1,084 payments. And as people continue to upgrade, this person will continue to earn that money over and over again. So very, very powerful. Now, what I want to show you here, I want to show you the life strategy in person. So if I come over here and I click on partners, you can actually see the 30 people that this individual has referred. And through studying this, the data, ladies and gentlemen, we were able to identify the fastest, most efficient strategy for generating money and getting through all 12 of those levels. And you can see here, this person here earned over $5,800. This person, $813, $254. You can see the money that these people have earned. Now I have a question for you. This person earned $58.95. This person earned $17,000. And you can take any of these other people. This person earned $140. What's the difference between this person who earned $140 and this person who earned $17,000? Because it's the exact same platform. Everybody is on a level playing field. The difference is work ethic. This person went to work, and maybe this person followed the strategy, and this person did not. So both have the same opportunity because the platform is exactly the same and works exactly the same for everybody. And so if you will follow our strategy, you can do extremely well. This strategy actually came from this person. We're going to go to 731, and we're going to let you take a look at what this person did to be able to generate that kind of money in 8 weeks, which is over $2,000 a week. Okay, so we're going to come on down here, and we're going to go to 731. So you're going to see us using this example. We have another example I'm going to be using very soon. And so you can see this person has personally referred only 5 people. So you can see here that you don't need to personally refer a ton of people to make really good money in this platform. It could just be a few. Okay, when I say a few, I'm talking about 3. All right. So let's go over here and take a look at this. The first thing I want you to see is that this person also upgraded all the way to level 11, just like their sponsor did. Okay. And so if I come over here and I click on partners up here, you can see the people that this person referred. Okay. So now I want to see if you remember the strategy. The strategy was you bring in 3 people, and then you find the best player of the 3, the person who is most motivated, the person that's going to go out there and go to work, communicate, invite people to webinars, etc., etc. You want to work with that person because it's going to be a whole lot easier for you to work with that person than to work with someone else who is not motivated at all, right? All right. So which one of these people do you think was that person? All right. Can you tell by looking at the numbers? That's right. It's number 734. 734 made the most money. And you can also see 734 also upgraded to level 9, right behind their sponsor. Why? Because this strategy pushed them up to these higher levels in this strategy. So let's go to 734 and let's see if we can identify who was the person that they determined that they were going to work with because they had the best potential of referring 3. We're only talking about referring 3 people right now, okay? Everybody referring 3, right? And so 734, let's go over there and let's see who this person decided was the best player to work with. So this is all that you need to do, right? Come over here, and of course this person upgraded all the way to level 10. I come over here, I click on partners here, and I scroll down, and I can see the people that this person referred. This person has referred 6, okay? So let me ask you a question. Which person did this individual determine was the best player? Can you tell by looking at their income? That's right, it was number 753. But I also want you to notice here that this person here is doing this strategy with several different people at the same time, not just one. Because he has this person who's at level 9, this person at level 9, this person at level 8 and level 7. So if you've got the ability to follow this strategy, working with all 3 of your people, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to make 3 times the money. All right, so it all depends on you. What do you have the ability to carry out? So this person focused on 753. We can tell by the earnings here. So let's go to 753 and see if you can determine who 753 decided to focus on coming out of the gate, right? 753, okay? And hopefully I got the right number there. All right, so 753 made $7,000, almost $1,000 a week. All right, brought in only 6 people, upgraded all the way to level 9. And we come over here, we click on partners, and let me see if you can tell me, who did this person identify as a person most likely to go to work and to bring in just 3 people? All right, number 797. And you can follow this trail. You can see that this person did this going down 9 levels, but still, because of the excess money that they earned, were still able to upgrade all the way to level 11. And the amount of money you earn is dependent on several factors. One of those is how much money or what levels of people you're inviting, what levels are they joining at. If they're all coming in at $10, it's going to take a little longer for you to make things happen. So if they're coming in at 110, 425, or 825, you're going to earn money much faster. And in most cases, people are going to do what you do. You come in at 425, people are going to ask you, what level did you come in at? You're going to tell them why. You want to make more money as fast as you can. They're going to do the same thing. So that's the psychology behind that. When you join, you want to join at the highest level that you can afford, because you only have to go in your pocket one time. You never have to go back in your pocket again. So hopefully you caught that and that made sense to you. On Saturday, we are going to have our training, and we're also going to share with you an additional strategy I think you're very excited about when you see this on Saturday. So be sure to join the training on Saturday, the overview and the training. So we're going to introduce an interesting strategy on Saturday morning at 12 Eastern, and then at 1 p.m. is when we have our weekly live Q&A training. You'll be able to ask questions, and we're going to help you to the best of our ability. So now, what I want to show you is this, ladies and gentlemen. The price of Ethereum it's actually went up a little bit, and it dropped back down. So you have to understand that the price of Ethereum was about $250, $260 before the pandemic started. So the price is actually low right now. So if you got some extra money, this is the time to upgrade while the price is low, because obviously it's going to be less expensive for you to be able to do that. So if you're already in the program, price is low, you got a little extra money, go ahead and upgrade. You'll be glad you did, because remember, you only have to upgrade to each level. Okay, we do have a Facebook group, and a lot of folks have been joining the group, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we can provide you support. This is Forsage Success Team. You can look us up on Facebook. We're going to ask you a couple of questions. Be sure you ask the questions. If you don't ask the questions, you may not get in the group. But in the group, on the left over here, you're going to see something called files. You're going to click on the files. There'll be tutorials there that show you how to get started on the smartphone, how to get started on the computer. There'll be some marketing instructions in there to show you, what you need to focus on, the various ways to get the message out, and things like that. So be sure that you go to the files in the group and read that information. So one of the things we do in our group is we provide you with ad copy. What is that? What to say, what to write when you're sharing the program with others. So if you can copy and paste, you can do this, ladies and gentlemen. We have something called the 6-figure challenge. We simply challenging you to copy and paste these, because we have several 6-figure earners on our team, and this is all they do. This is called organic traffic. It's free traffic. Text messages, emails, social media posts, ladies and gentlemen. Talk to people on the phone, talk to people in person. We literally give you the words. You just have to use them or copy and paste, all right? So here's our webinar schedule, ladies and gentlemen. We stick to this like clockwork. We're here to support you. We do the heavy lifting. You just need to bring the guests. So that's every Monday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Wednesday at 3 p.m. That's our international call. Then every Saturday at 12 p.m. And again, this Saturday, we're going to introduce another unique strategy that I think many of you are going to like. And then also at 1 o'clock, we're going to have our training. So all the same link. Be sure to participate in trainings. Of course, all of this will be recorded and be posted in our Facebook group. All right, well, guess what? That completes our overview for tonight. We appreciate you taking time out. So what do you want to do? You want to get in contact with the person who invited you on this call, ladies and gentlemen. We've got videos that can show you how to sign up. They will literally walk you through the process. We're doing 3-way calls to help people get their questions answered. We're here to help you. We're the first to really know how powerful this platform is. So you're here at a very good time. And with the new strategy, you can accelerate this entire process simply by following that strategy, learning from our experience. So listen, we really thank you for taking the time out to join us tonight. Again, contact the person who invited you. They'll get you started. And we look forward to working with you, helping you keep your family financially strong, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have an awesome evening. We'll see you on Saturday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've watched the presentation and you heard what Forsage is about. So with that being said, I really don't have much to say. I will let you know this, that I just came into Forsage last week, you guys, and within the first 5 to 6 days, I earned $343 um, with Forsage. I've signed up all of my children in the program. They're earning money. My son has also earned $191. He was the first one that I signed up into the program under me. I also have my son-in-law who has signed up and he's taken off with the opportunity. He's signing up people in his family and making money and earning Ethereum, you guys. So this is an amazing opportunity that you can definitely take advantage of. I just want to emphasize this right here. I had to share this. A person posted yesterday that they made $75,000, you guys, in the AM. That was probably before noon, you guys. And then they were shooting for $200,000, shooting to make $200,000 by the end of the day. So I just want to let you know that this is absolutely possible, you guys. This is an amazing opportunity for you to take advantage of. Another person, the guy who actually brought my upline, the person who sponsored me into the business, he's been in the opportunity for about less than 4 months now. And he's earned $77,000, you guys. And he made a post on his page and said once he hits 100K, he's going to go and purchase his dream car. So dreams are coming true with this opportunity, you guys. Cryptocurrency is financially freeing families worldwide, and you definitely want to take advantage of the amazing opportunities that are available to you in the cryptocurrency space. Cryptocurrency is going to be the new currency of the future, you guys. It is going to be the future of money, and this is how we will be transacting with each other. It is a peer-to-peer platform, which means there's no middleman, there's no bank that can take advantage of our money and rob us and loan it out and make thousands of dollars on it and not pay us, nearly half what we should be earning in interest on the money that they're loaning out to other people, you guys. So this is what the future of money looks like, you guys. You can really, really start setting yourself free with this opportunity. There's many of opportunities like this available that I'm sharing on a daily basis that I'm also taking advantage of, and I'm earning every single day, you guys. So I just want you to know that it's possible, and you too can take advantage of these opportunities. So I'm not going to keep you guys longer. I thank you guys for taking the time to stop by my channel and listen to this opportunity, this amazing opportunity. If you are interested in going ahead and getting started, go ahead and click the link. Click the link in the description area of this video. Please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, share this video with people who you think may be interested in this opportunity, you guys. Even if you're not interested, someone is interested in financial freedom. So please share this on your page if this opportunity is not for you. And with that being said, you guys, it's your girl Shay Marie. I'll check back with you guys on the next video.